6 secret psychological hacks to keep someone hooked on you. Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Have you ever wondered how some people effortlessly keep others hooked on them? Is it magic? Is it luck? Nope, it's psychology. In today's video, I'm going to share some secret psychological hacks that can make you absolutely unforgettable. These tips are subtle yet powerful, and once you master them, you'll have a magnetic presence that people simply can't resist. We're diving deep into the science of connection, uncovering the subtle cues and behaviors that make people want more of you. Get ready to unlock your most charismatic self. The power of attention. Our first hack is all about harnessing the power of attention. Attention is a powerful tool that can transform the way we interact with others and the world around us. You know that feeling when you're talking to someone and they're completely present with you, hanging on your every word? It feels amazing, right? It's like you're the only person in the room and your words truly matter. That's because being fully present is the ultimate compliment. It shows respect, care, and genuine interest in the other person. Think about it. In our fast-paced world where everyone is constantly distracted, giving someone your undivided attention is a rare and precious gift. It's like finding an oasis in a desert of distractions. So how do you become that captivating conversationalist? How do you make others feel valued and heard? It's all about the little things. Put away your phone, silence those notifications, and be present in the moment. These small actions can make a big difference, and resist the urge to multitask. Focus on one thing at a time and give it your full attention. Make eye contact, not just a fleeting glance, but a genuine connection that shows you're truly interested in what they have to say. Eye contact is a powerful way to communicate sincerity and build trust. And when they speak, really listen. Pay attention to their words, their tone, and their body language. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Listen to understand. This means being fully engaged and open to what the other person is saying. Here's a pro tip. Subtly repeat back something they said in your own words. This technique, known as reflective listening, shows that you're paying attention and helps clarify any misunderstandings. This not only shows that you're paying attention, but it also creates a sense of validation and connection. It makes the other person feel heard and understood. It tells them, I hear you, I understand you, and what you have to say is important to me. This level of attention and empathy can strengthen relationships and build deeper connections. Create inside jokes. Our next hack is all about creating those special moments that bond you with someone. Inside jokes, shared experiences, those little things that make your connection unique. These moments are the glue that holds friendships and relationships together, making them stronger and more resilient over time. Think back to a time when you shared a hilarious moment with a friend, and now every time you think about it, you can't help but smile. Maybe it was a silly mishap, a funny misunderstanding, or just a random joke that landed perfectly. These moments are priceless. That's the power of inside jokes. They create a secret language between you and the other person, a shared history that only the two of you understand. It's like having a private club with just 2 members, where the password is laughter and the currency is joy. These moments don't have to be grand gestures. It could be as simple as a funny nickname, a silly inside joke, or a shared experience that you both found hilarious. Even the smallest things can become significant when they are part of your shared narrative, or a shared experience that you both found hilarious. These shared moments become the stories you tell over and over, the ones that never get old no matter how many times you recount them. The key is to embrace those moments and let them become part of your shared language. Don't be afraid to bring them up again and again. Each time you do, you're reinforcing that special bond. The next time you're with that person, bring up that inside joke or that funny memory. Watch their face light up as they remember the moment. It's a simple way to show that you value the time you've spent together. You'll be amazed at how quickly it reignites the connection and brings back those positive feelings. It's like hitting the refresh button on your relationship, bringing back all the warmth and joy you've shared. And the best part? These inside jokes become little reminders of your connection. They're like tiny anchors that keep you grounded in your relationship, no matter how much time passes or how far apart you are. Every time they think of that joke or that memory, they'll think of you. It's a way to stay present in each other's lives, even when you're not physically together. It's like a secret code that keeps you connected even when you're apart. So go ahead, create those inside jokes, cherish those shared moments, and let them be the threads that weave your relationship together. Use the mirroring technique. Now let's tap into the power of body language with a technique called mirroring. This is a subtle yet incredibly powerful way to build rapport and create a sense of connection with someone. Here's the idea. People are naturally drawn to those who are like them. We subconsciously feel more comfortable and at ease with people who reflect our energy and body language. So, how do you subtly mirror someone? It's all about picking up on their cues and subtly reflecting them back. If they lean in while they're talking, lean in slightly too. If they use a certain hand gesture, incorporate it into your own body language. If they speak softly, adjust your volume to match theirs. The key here is subtlety. Mirroring should feel natural and effortless, not forced or exaggerated. If you do it too obviously, it can come across as creepy or manipulative. The beauty of mirroring is that it happens on a subconscious level. The other person won't consciously notice that you're mirroring them, but they'll feel a sense of familiarity and connection with you. Chapter 4. Be mysterious. Have you ever noticed how the most captivating people always seem to have an air of mystery around them? They draw you in, making you want to know more, to peel back the layers and discover what lies beneath the surface. It's like they're a puzzle you can't quite figure out, and that's incredibly alluring. Each piece you uncover only adds to the intrigue, making you more invested in the journey of getting to know them. Think about it. When you meet someone new, you don't want to be bombarded with their entire life story all at once, right? It can be overwhelming and even off-putting. Instead, you want to learn about them gradually, savoring each new detail as it comes to light. You want to discover things gradually, to be intrigued and surprised along the way. Like unwrapping a gift, the excitement lies in the anticipation and the gradual reveal of what's inside. So, how do you cultivate an air of mystery without seeming distant or uninterested? It's a delicate balance, but it's entirely achievable with a bit of mindfulness and intention. It's all about finding the right balance between openness and intrigue. You want to be approachable and engaging, yet leave enough unsaid to keep others curious. Share enough about yourself to keep the conversation flowing and let them get to know the real you, but always leave a little more to be discovered. This keeps the interaction dynamic and engaging, but don't feel the need to reveal everything all at once. Hold back on some details. Leave some questions unanswered, and let their imagination fill in the blanks. This creates a sense of wonder and keeps them coming back for more. Hold back on some details, leave some questions unanswered, and let their imagination fill in the blanks. This creates a sense of wonder and keeps them coming back for more. The key here is to be genuine. Authenticity is the foundation of true mystery. When you are genuinely yourself, people can sense it, and it makes the mystery even more compelling. Don't try to create a false persona or pretend to be someone you're not. Just be yourself, but let your authentic self unfold gradually, like chapters in a captivating book. Each chapter reveals a bit more, keeping the reader hooked and eager for the next. But let your authentic self unfold gradually, like chapters in a captivating book. Each chapter reveals a bit more, keeping the reader hooked and eager for the next. So, embrace the art of being mysterious and watch as people become more drawn to the enigma that is you. Chapter 5. Make them feel special. Let's be honest, we all crave feeling special, seen and appreciated for who we are. It's a basic human need. And when someone makes us feel that way, we're instantly drawn to them. So, how do you become that person who makes others feel like they're the only one in the room? It's all about genuine appreciation and attention to detail. Remember the little things about them, their favorite book, their birthday, a detail they shared about their family. These small gestures show that you're paying attention, that you care about them as an individual, and that you value their presence in your life. And don't underestimate the power of a genuine compliment. Notice something unique about their personality, their style, or their accomplishments, and let them know what you appreciate about it. The key here is sincerity. People can spot fake flattery a mile away. But when you offer genuine appreciation and make someone feel seen and valued for who they truly are, it creates a powerful connection that they won't soon forget. Chapter 6. Use scarcity to your advantage. Our final hack might seem counterintuitive, but trust me on this one. Sometimes the best way to keep someone hooked is to not always be available. Think about it. We naturally place more value on things that are rare and scarce. If something is always readily available, we tend to take it for granted. But when something is limited or hard to come by, it instantly becomes more desirable. The same principle applies to relationships. If you're always available at someone's beck and call, they might start to take your presence for granted. But if you're not always available, if you have a life outside of them, it makes your presence feel more valuable. This doesn't mean you have to play games or be intentionally manipulative. It's simply about setting healthy boundaries and understanding that your time is precious. Have your own interests, pursue your passions, and don't be afraid to say no sometimes. This shows that you have a fulfilling life outside of this relationship, which makes you even more intriguing and desirable. And there you have it. 6 secret psychological hacks to keep someone hooked on you. Remember, it's not about manipulation, it's about creating genuine connections and making a lasting impact. Which hack are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on content like this. Until next time, stay confident, stay magnetic, and go make your mark.